Hola, SAP developers. In this short SAP Tech Bytes, we will see what's required to enable the consumption of SAP S/4HANA Cloud events in SAP BTP. We will also see some events flowing from SAP S/4HANA Cloud to SAP Event Mesh. We start by adding a system in the system landscape of our SAP BTP account. We select the SAP S/4HANA Cloud. Now, in communication scenario groups, we are going to select the event in between SAP Cloud systems. This will generate a token for us, and this token, we're going to use it in SAP S/4HANA to configure the connection. We navigate to the Maintain Extensions on SAP BTP app, and here we will enter our integration token. After entering our integration token, this will end up generating the connection between our SAP BTP account and the S/4HANA Cloud account. We can see it here as registered. Now, this also creates a new service in our BTP account. The service is called SAP S/4HANA Cloud Extensibility. This service is where we can assign to our sub-account where we want to use this connection. So here we are going to add the new service, select the messaging plan to our sub-account. Now that we have the entitlement in our sub-account, we can go ahead and create an instance of this service. What this will do is that it will create a messaging client in the SAP Event Mesh instance that we previously instantiated in our sub-account. Here we enter the name, and just like that, we will create an instance in Event Mesh. Once the instance is created, we'll go to SAP S/4HANA and check the event enablement communication channel that was created. In this case, is the SAP_CF_XF channel that we see here. We are going to create an outbound topic. This is to subscribe to the business partner create and change events. So here we're going to search for the topic. We select the change event, create it, and we will do the same action in order to add the create topic. Now, what this is configured is that now SAP S/4HANA knows that if a business partner is ever created or changed in our system, it will need to send that as an event to SAP Event Mesh. So if we go to Event Mesh, we will see our system there configured. And also, we will be able to see all the events that we've subscribed to. So whenever we add a topic in SAP S/4HANA, we will see the specific topic here with a description of what the topic is and a sample payload of what we will receive. Okay, so now let's go ahead and create an instance of the receiver system. In this case, we create a default instance for SAP Event Mesh, and we enter a name. In this case, is SBPA for SAP Build Process Automation. But this could be anything. Here, in the details, we're going to tell it that it needs to subscribe to a particular system. In that case, is the E4L system, as you can see in the topic rules. This will take some time, but then in Event Mesh, you will see the new message client. In this message client, we will then create a queue and subscribe to the topics that we're interested in. Here we proceed to create a queue. In this case, for the business partner, created and changed. We want to receive both events here. Now here we go to queue subscriptions. but we don't know exactly what the topic is. So in order to check the topic, we go back to our message client, in this case, the SAP S/4HANA system. Navigate to events, and here we can see the topic. So we copy that, and then we can go to our queue and subscribe to this particular topic. We enter the name of the topic for the create event, and we are also going to enter the topic for the change event. So now any create or change events happening in the SAP S/4HANA system will be received in this queue. So let's go ahead and create a business partner. We go to create a person. We enter our first name and last name. In this case, John Smith. Hit save. This has created our business partner. And we can see that there is one message in our queue already. Okay, now let's go ahead and change the partner. We're just going to set a title. And hit save again. Now this has triggered another message to Event Mesh. Apart from checking messages received in SAP Event Mesh, we can also see those events in the Enterprise Event Enablement Event Monitor app. We will need to select our channel, and here we will see the outbound events. We have two events here, the create and the change. In both cases for the business partner, all we will be able to see is the business partner ID. That's the payload sent to Event Mesh. I hope you now have an understanding on what's required to enable the communication between SAP S/4HANA and your SAP BTP account. Now that your messages are in SAP Event Mesh, you can build applications that react to these events, or you can forward this event to another SAP Cloud application. We will explore this last item further in a future SAP Tech Byte.